welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that trick. For those of you out there saying like, oh, you flashed, I saw the ring on the do it yourself, all right? Today we're checking out a couple cool puzzles that I got in the Monolith, the big chest. Remember I did the big chest with the big brass and sort of steel chest. Found some puzzles in there, so I thought we'd review those by Felix Ure. Also, quick big thank you to Peter McKinnon. Pete sent me this. He's got a whole bunch of really cool items, pens and dice and whiskey glasses, hot sauce, to coins, to keys, to, I mean, just a slew of amazing products. So highly recommend checking that out if you're into that type of thing. Today, again, we're looking at these two puzzles. So first off, we're looking at the 50p puzzle. This is a smaller version of the famous 10-penny puzzle, first designed by Creative Craft House and proven mathematically by De Groot, Piekert, and Vrotz in 1990. Bid all 10 coins in the square opening. Good luck, is what it says. And also Triton, which is Titan's younger brother, apparently not as hard as its former brass companion. This one here, made of steel. 2 halves make the full sphere, and somewhere in there lies a solution to unlock Triton's secret. Here we go. These are the two puzzles I mentioned from Felix Ure, and we're testing out this little lav mic today. So we got no mic problems. I could be way back here. I'm like legit 7 feet away from the desk right now. It still feels like I'm right beside, so that's good. 10-penny puzzle. This is a different take on the 10-penny puzzle by Felix. We're gonna try to get to both puzzles if we have enough time. If we don't, I'll make time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You want to see a card trick? I got these out because we have this nice little setup. Look at this beautiful stuff from Pete's Pirate Life over here. Let's see what we got here. We got the 8 of clubs. The 8 of clubs. Let's see if we can take that 8, put it into the middle of the deck, and it magically appears on top. Wait a second. There we go. 8 of clubs. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to solving this puzzle. First and foremost, Felix he's a tricky guy. He likes tricky things. So I'm gonna put all these pennies together, little 50-cent pennies, wherever they are. And I'm gonna see if there's any that are wider or smaller than the others, you know, even slightly. Is there anybody measuring that? They're exactly the same size, it looks like. Okay, so we just drop them in. I mean, we tried this first, right? I mean, obviously it's only gonna fit 9 of them. So how you get 10 in there? Oh, so close. We gotta use the maximum, use a maximum amount of space here. Here we go. Put 1 in between there, like this, maybe. I'll zoom in here. It's kinda cool. All right, that should fit. Come on. Maybe, okay. We take 2 and stagger 1, take 2 and stagger, that does nothing. How is this supposed to work? This is crazy, it's kinda crazy. Maybe start in the middle. There's these simple puzzles that would get me because you're like, how is this supposed to be hard? This looks like the easiest puzzle ever. And you're like, it either doesn't fit or it does, right? It's so simple, it's genius. These gotta be in the corners because they fit so nicely in the corner. Wait. Let's try making a line down here diagonally. Looks like a winner right there. Some type of pattern. We got 2 left. Interesting. What if they all gotta be like face up? If they're like milled in a way that that some of them are wider on one side than the other. Let's put them all face up. Because it only really takes like a millimeter of difference. Like we were close before. Like that's really close. It's not in by any means, but it's really close. There's no way. Oh, that's a nice snug fit right there. That's so close. We're like very close. If I put this one in first. Ah! With room to spare, thank you very much. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, baby. Let's go. All 10. All right. Let's get going. Ooh, okay. Oh, it shifts too. Shifts a little while it opens. not supposed to be as hard as Triton, but that's not saying much because when you can't see anything, it's just as hard as anything else, I feel. I feel like it's gonna shift out of the way. There are no beads on the inside. Oh, there is. Oh no. You gotta listen for sound, hold on. Jesus. And when I lift, something happens. There's like another mechanism here. So with the Triton puzzle, there was one side that was bigger than the other, and there was something going on mechanically on one side. So I got to figure that out too, because that bead goes all around. So I think I might have to stop the bead. There might be something stopping it, and then lift it to a certain place where it drops in. Let me try that. All right, so that doesn't work, which means. So all I know is that the ball spins in there in one of these two halves, and then when I separate them, it stops spinning. It gets like caught. So what I'm thinking is that you got to make the ball stop spinning at the right point, wherever that is, and then that ball probably has to fall into a hole in the middle cylinder, which might be a little tricky, as you can imagine, because if I'm holding it like this, the ball is always at the bottom, and I don't know where that hole in the middle cylinder is. So the idea would be to trap the ball while it's on the bottom, so like right now you hear it, and I trap it, flip it upside down, rotate one side until the ball fell in. If that doesn't work, I rotate the other side. Oh, see, it fell back down. Trap it, it's back down, it's back down again. That's what I'm thinking the solution is here. Ugh. This is pretty hard. Oh man. It's really trying when you can't see anything. All I see is a cylinder, and I can hear the ball spin and stop spinning, and then somewhere in between like this. There's no clues on this ball either. If I can see a little etching or anything where I'm supposed to aim for. You need patience for this stuff, guys. This is not the type of stuff that you're supposed to do in one sitting. But we got this. Not giving up. Oh, let's go. I knew it. I knew that was the mechanism. How it happened, completely random. It's exactly what I thought it was, which is dope. So that, and there's no notch for that either, is there? It's just straight up gravity and luck. Okay. So the way that this works is quite interesting. This ball is freely rolling around here. The tube, as I mentioned, the cylinder, which you don't even see that much of it. You see nothing of it, has a hole, and this has a little track in there where that bead is all around. So that bead has to drop into that hole. Now where that hole is impossible to know. There's absolutely no indication on this part of the metal. You really have to keep swirling it around, and eventually I heard a little pocket, and that's when I knew I was in. Because if I was down this way, obviously it wouldn't work. Like this, it wouldn't work because it would keep falling out. So I had to be oriented in this direction, having the hole face up, which I don't even know where that is, and just keep throwing it around like that. Turn that, throw it around, turn it, throw it around, until cluck, and which is what I did, and eventually it falls in. So there you go. That's a really cool puzzle. Let's get that back into its position. See if we can do it again real quick. If I can't do it again, I'll say heck with it, but so that is now locked. Wow, cool. All right, 2 super dope puzzles, very classy looking. Obviously, you can't get them unless you got that big monolith thing, I think, unless he puts these out separately, but regardless, these are really, really cool. This is something I would leave on a coffee table any day for anybody waiting or chilling here or just wanna go, you know, through this. However, if you wanna torture yourself, get one of these. Well, hot dang. That is the 10p, 50p, 10 piece 50p, as well as the Triton. We did them both. Total of about 40 minutes. I hope you enjoy your Wednesday, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.